dear children. This is Grandma Shirin here with the next story after the 10 plagues. And do you still remember all those 10 plagues? At least you must be knowing the last plague. The last plague was the death of the firstborn. And you know, all the firstborns in the Egypt, they died. But what was in the Goshen, where the Israelites were? Yes, they had put the blood on their doorposts, blood of the lamb. And that was an indication, wherever there is blood on the doorpost, that these people believe in the salvation of God. And those that were inside, they were all safe. And the next is that I told you, God told them that collect your salary from the Egyptians, and tomorrow is the day of freedom. So today we are going to learn about the freedom. The whole night Israelites were busy. You know what? They were packing. They were packing things, and they were getting lined up to get out. They were so excited. Whereas the people in Egypt, they were crying for the firstborn. The king was crying. The queen was crying. The people in the palace were crying. And people outside the palace were crying. There was lots of crying and wailing. And here, the Israelites in Goshen, they were so happy. They were excited. Hey, finally we are going out. We are free, we are free, we are free. They were shouting like that. And the mummies, they were busy collecting their blankets, their bed sheets, their pillows, their kitchen utensils. You know, mummies are always worried what I'm going to cook. So they were packing their kitchen utensils, their jars, their pots and pans, and you know, the spoons and so many things. They were packing up the bed sheets, and they were putting them on the wagons. You know what type of wagons were these? These were the carts or wagons which were driven by the bulls and the cows, and they were getting it loaded. And some weak old people and some mummies who had given newly birth to babies, they were also made to sit on the wagons. And Moses was telling them, quick, hurry up. We have to leave soon before Pharaoh changes his mind, because now after his son died, he had told them, okay, get out, you Israelite, get out of Egypt. And then Moses said, before he changes his mind again, let's get out. No need to dally. Means no slowly packing. Quickly, pack your thing. Quick. Let's get up. And then when Moses saw so many people, do you know how many people were there? Yes, only adult men were 600,000. Children and young women were different. And so Moses said, how can I make them be organized? And he remembered when he was in the Pharaoh's palace, how he was trained as a soldier. So he remembered how he can make the people organized. So he made them in the ranks of 5. Means 5 people in a row. And they made a big line of people, men and women and children, and also the animals. There were so many animals. Can you imagine? Cows and buffaloes and sheep and goat, and they had many dogs also. you could imagine yourself that in the crowd you see a girl holding a doll in her hand and holding the hand of her little sister. And there you can see also a boy holding his puppy dog and also leading his sheep, carrying the rope of the sheep. Come, straight, straight. And then they were so excited and they looked like a big caravan moving forward. And they were told, move quickly. And in the caravan, there was something very serious also. What was that? That was the coffin. What coffin had to do? Did somebody die? No, that was the promise done to Joseph. He had told that when you go out from the slavery, from this land, Egypt, take my bones to the promised land, Canaan. And Moses remembered the promise. He said, yes, we have to take the coffin of Joseph very respectfully. So his cart, his wagon was very respectfully covered with the shade, and the cows were leading it. And the people who were guiding the cows, they were telling the cows, be gentle, so that the coffin does not drop. And this is how they left Egypt. And the children, they noticed the cloud. Mama, look at the cloud. Look at the cloud. And Mama said, what's in the cloud? And they said, Daddy was saying, Moses told, God is in the cloud. God.
Point to the sheep. Where's the sheep? Here's the sheep. Here's the sheep. Here's the donkey.
They landed in a grassy ground, and now they could not see any more pyramids. And one boy said, Mama, look. She said, what? She said, that same cloud, it's giving us light. See, beyond the cloud is dark, but in our place, it's bright. We can see everything. Our donkeys, they can see the grass and they are eating nicely. And the mummies was happily cooking the meal in the night. So when God is with them, with anybody, everything is good. And God had promised them that I will lead you to the promised land with my mighty hand. Okay, I want to sing a song. My God knows the way through the wilderness. All I have to do is follow. My God knows the way through the wilderness. All I have to do is follow. Strength for today is mine all the ways, and all that I need for tomorrow. My God knows the way through the wilderness. All I have to do is follow. So they were singing and praising the God in heaven who was going to take them to the promised land with his mighty hand. God bless you. Wait for the next interesting story and stay blessed. Grandma loves you.